Hello everyone and welcome to Forza Horizon 4 for another video with PurplePetrol13 and myself, Failgames. Today, the 2020 Le Mans battle.
Lamborghini in front of me.
We've got the two hypercars, the Toyota and Alpine. Yes, I know Glickenhaus is also an option, but they don't exist in this game. And now we're going to see which is better. So for that we've got an F1 car and a rally car, because people can't be bothered to make WEC liveries. Yes, I know this is a rally livery. It's the same colours and the same sponsors, mostly.
Racing.
As is the Alpine, because the F1 Alpine car is exactly the same as the old LMP2 Signatek Alpine LMP2 car. Alonslo.
Yes. And the advantage of being in the F1 Alpine is I can weave from side to side and not let you overtake.
Ooh. Okay, first challenge. A2B with PR stunts, first person to 3 points wins. Firstly, a 1 point, first person to the pit lane of the racetrack. Are we bothering with PR stunts? I can't really think we are. Nah.
No, I don't think we're bothering with the route either, because we should know the way there by now.
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Why is there a dinosaur behind us? Go! Are you rear wheel drive?
Yes.
Ah! I'm all-wheel drive, like the hypercar is, I think. Well, unlike the hypercar, this isn't hybrid.
Ah.
So did anyone ever find out what Gazoo racing is? What does
Gazoo was
mean?
like a loud thing
Oh.
that people shouted into.
Isn't that Vuvuzela? Oh no, that's something else.
Yes, I think it's a bit like one of those.
So anyway, the reason we didn't just start at the racetrack in our Le Mans hypercars is before Le Mans they traditionally drive around Le Mans, if that makes sense. And that's basically what we're simulating here, by driving nowhere near a city. This is the coronavirus version.
Around Brickchester. Anyway.
The handling in this car is very good.
This isn't actually too bad.
Now, I ought to point out, I've never actually won in a Celica, even though it's my favourite car. Other things I should point out, because I'm a Celica nerd, this is not my actual favourite Celica, this is the model before that. The 185 / for some reason they're calling it the RC in Forza, they always have done, even though that's what it's called in America, and no game that's had this is in America, I think.
Why are they radio controlled in America?
I don't know.
Do not trust people to drive them.
Whoa!
Does that also mean you don't have...
For God's sake,
turbos?
if you hadn't done... Ah! Wait, wasn't it first of a pit lane anyway, which means I've won?
Probably, because I got lost.
Well, thanks to you murdering me, I've won, I think. See if we've even got the right colour schemes on the pit lane. Anyway, time for a race.
Oh, the one that works.
We've got Ferrari who are... Yes, and that's it.
Yes,
and
I don't remember Jeep ever entering.
That would be fun though. Honda did something at some point, I think, but I'm not sure. Audi definitely have been, but aren't anymore.
And they leave so that Porsche could have a turn.
Oh, it's this stupid track. I've just completed a Forza Fon thing by starting. Oh! Murdering has already happened and we've only just started.
Why have I got the Windows shutdown horn? You're the one sponsored by Microsoft. Oh. He's got the
he
Macarena
spun!
horn. No, not that,
He
the other
spun!
one.
Oh yes, the Macarena horn. Wait, did the Alpine at some point... No, it was by Collies that spun out last year. In a very spectacular fashion.
This has turned into more of a rally championship. We've got an Evo and a Subaru here. Oh.
I've been overtaken by a Ferrari. How is a hypercar being overtaken by...
It's the fun curb. I want to hit the fun curb.
But Ferrari's slowed me down. This is very realistic. I'm being slowed by GTE cars. So why is he called Dyslexic Boy? What for Forza physics? I don't like the speed that you lot have over me.
Has he purposely spelt dyslexic wrong?
Actually, that's a good idea. I don't think so. Whoa! Drifting has happened. I don't think I have to bother about drifting to hit checkpoints in the actual Le Mans. Petrol's doing very interesting things again. It's very kind of him because it means I have a chance to catch up. The downforce of this car is excellent. Prove that rallying is superior. Right, this isn't going well. 1-1! Or 2-0, depending on how you count it. We're going with 1-1.
1-1.
Time for an actual endurance race. Right, this is the endurance race. Part of the endurance race challenge. We have sim damage on, and the driving against literally nothing else with a Le Mans car.
I think the Nissan's back from the last race.
Yeah, well, that's in every race, because I think Forza's biased towards it. Oh, there's a Ferrari, I think.
There's a Ford, there's a...
Oh yeah, Chevy's back this year, so we could have put them as well.
Oh, is that what that yellow thing is?
No, I don't actually know what that is. I think that's a Hot Wheels car.
Yes, but it's based on a Chevrolet.
Ooh.
And there's a Ford, and a Subaru, and a Nissan, and another kind of Nissan.
Speaking of which, we could have done the GTE cars, but we've already done GTE Le Mans cars last year.
Oh,
and
what's that Subaru doing?
And the only interesting one is the Ferrari, and we've already done a thing with the Ferrari last week. My handling is so much better than yours, but your mid-range speed, I think, is better.
Like 20 years older than yours.
I think you've got the better mid-range speed, though. But I've got more top-end and low-end. The drag race will be interesting. What was it? Yeet! Oh, I've done I wasn't concentrating.
Wow. That was interesting.
I've been overtaken by everything because I'm an idiot. I've just been hit. I'm gaining! It's very much Mulsanne straight slipstream time. Oh!
That was interesting.
Oh no, I brake too late.
Oh, you...
And now I've crashed. Oh, someone followed me.
I've crashed into a thing. Oh, this is very accurate. There's like a Ferris wheel and everything.
Oh, yes!
Oh, why am I looking behind me?
There's no point because I'm broken. I've got an output of 100.
Oh,
yes.
Yes.
173 horsepower. I think that's what most of this car can actually do. Don't actually have handbrakes for hypercars, do they?
No.
We've got 0 points as a team. Speaking of points, 2-1 for the Alpine. So, time for a drag race. Your car sounds horrible. Oh, I didn't realise it went green. Because I was in interior view and couldn't see the lights.
You still launched better than last time.
Yeah, I'm convinced your car's better at mid-range, but has a lower top speed. Do you want to go around the lap just to prove it, even though you've now definitely won the challenge? So we have concluded that the Alpine, at least in Forza, will beat the Toyota. And I am continuing my losing spree when it comes to driving Toyota Celicas.
Excellent.
So let's never have Toyota Celicas in the DRS.
Yes, but have you ever lost when... Oh yes, we did once do it. CEEK versus CEEK.
Yes, I also lost that.
Ah. I suppose there's not much point me asking which car you'd rather have.
Well, no, I'd rather have this. Which would you rather have? Goodbye.
The Alpine.
I think I do actually have a higher top speed.
You do, because you've just... What speed are you doing?
130. Free.
I think the highest I saw on the Goliath was 140. Maybe 142.
140, 141, 142, 144. 145, it doesn't go faster.
Yeah, 140 is the highest I've seen on there, so you have a slightly higher top speed.
Yeah. Oh God!
Forza on live.
No!
This is get out of it.
And on that note, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel to check out Purple Petrol from this point of view of this video and other great racing game content. If you have any suggestions for future challenges, please put them in the comment down below. Other than that, have a nice day. Goodbye!